Welcome, sports fans. Welcome back to another very special episode. I'm Joe Mar.
I'm Rush.
And this is the Sir That Sports TV, the place you guys come get the best, most interesting and riveting sports topics, discussions, and debates on the internet.
Yes, people. But before we get into today's video, don't forget to like this one, leave a comment, subscribe to the Sir That Sports TV, and do one more thing first.
Share the video to 10 people, but get us 6 subscribers, because if each and every one of you guys can manage to do that, do you know how many subscribers that will get us by the end of the day, people?
Yes. And it's schoolboy football time. Same way. We're going to talk about the upset, or a few upsets that happened just yesterday, or today, depending on when you're watching it. Well, yesterday.
Joshua and Anglin just get at the squad. What's new? A schoolboy football got to talk about. We just get the...
Look out for the reggae boys with the people. It come. Hold on there. Schoolboy football. And it's out there. Anyways, bro. Some upsets happened today in the Manning Cup. 3 are the favorites last.
Yeah.
Are the 3 favorites left in the competition last? You get me? I say you can say the 3 best teams in the competition.
After 4, because JC win.
You can say the 3 best teams.
Maybe.
You get me? Yeah, it's debatable. All right, so let's just give the people the results and then we'll talk about it. So Campion defeated Excelsior High today at Stadium East 2-0.
Sticky situation.
Very sticky.
1 point.
Kingston College lost to Jamaica College at Stadium East 3-0.
As was expected.
Defending champions Mona High School lost to Tivoli Gardens High 3-1.
Biggest upset.
Down at Winchester.
Yeah. See, bro, home game, bro. It matter, bro.
We'll talk about it. And then St. Catherine High lost to Heidel High.
Spanish Town Derby.
Down at Prison Oval. First of all, we're going to go through the game. Obviously, we weren't at the game, but we know the team them, so we're just going to talk about it. And we know how the last games did go. So we're going to talk about it. Campion versus Excelsior. Obviously, Excelsior came into this round expecting to do well. You know, obviously they topped their first round group and they looked well in the second round. But this defeat was not one that I could say that I saw coming. I don't expect. And even if Excelsior lost to Campion, I never expect a 2-0 leader. And more I get some insight into the game, I probably going to talk to somebody. I don't know who. Was that TV game?
No,
so we can't.
Yeah,
but today, I talk about the Campion team a little bit. This Campion team, has been telling them from the morning game when they go people, is a very solid team. I'm not going to tell us that they have this one standout baller or these 2 standout ballers. It's just a unit. It's just a team that knows how to defend well, a team that has a really good midfielder, that has good forwards. That's all it is. And them coach actually know what they do. You see me? So,
Coaches
actually. You see me? But, this Campion team, am I surprised? Yes. Did I expect them to win this game? No. But at the same time, Excelsior should feel disappointed. You get me? I say? I'm not saying the Excelsior team yet though, but from what I hear, bro, this can't be something them pleased with. Obviously, them coming to this round expecting to top the group. Obviously, people are going to say catching or whatever. Right now, Campion can come top the group.
Yeah.
Depending on how the next game go. So they must be disappointed.
Oh, yeah.
Have to be. You see me? So, yeah, a game like this, what do you think about it? Obviously, you never hear the game, you never see the game. But in terms of what Campion are as a school and their program, how much does a win like this, probably put a battery in them back?
I mean, I don't think I told you this yet, but after you did the feature at Campion, I sent the coach a link, and me and him were talking, and he's like, hopefully we'll qualify to the semis and you guys can come back and do another feature on us again.
Mm-hmm.
That's what he told us, and I was like, for sure, coach. Obviously, hearing what he's saying, not necessarily putting much weight to it, simply because of the draw that they would have gotten. Catherine and Excelsior, that's a tough hill to climb, especially starting the way they started, losing to Catherine, I think, at Prison Oval. So, them kind of did look dark for a second, but boy, oh boy, has it illuminated since.
Yeah.
Because Excelsior may have been, if not, was the favorite to come out on top in this zone. I had Catherine, Rush had Excelsior. Now the group just turned on it head.
Yeah, because just Campion probably need a draw right now and then go to the semifinal. Catherine won their first game, right? Versus Campion. So them just need a draw for couple. Excelsior not trouble, brother.
No, but you talk about them just need a draw, bro. Heidel have 4 points.
Heidel have 4 points.
So a draw won't be enough for one of those teams.
Right. You're right. And at
one
this
of those
point,
teams, a draw won't be enough. But then, because
safe to say Excelsior bounce?
Heidel beat Excelsior.
Mm-hmm.
Heidel beat Catherine.
Mm-hmm.
So Heidel have Campion next.
So Heidel win 2 games.
Yeah.
So Heidel have 2. You win 2 games, you're gone through, bro.
No, Heidel draw with Excelsior.
Oh, so
Heidel,
4 points.
So Heidel draw with Excelsior,
Mm-hmm.
and Heidel beat Catherine today.
Right.
Catherine beat Campion.
So Excelsior just need a draw. Call it Excelsior just need a draw for the safe. Excelsior find themselves in a pickle, Bridget. Because Excelsior need to win the next game. I need to win it convincingly. Yeah, look for the points.
Mm-hmm.
Go see the points standing. Because right now, Excelsior going and go draw them next game. Them in a trouble. Them in a position now where them need to win. And Excelsior have what? Heidel for play now. Because Excelsior play Catherine and then play Campion. So them have Heidel for play. That is not going to be an easy game. Heidel knows that they need a point from the game. They probably come and just sit behind the ball. And Excelsior in a trouble.
Make we talk about that zone because since I start with zone B, I'm not sure why I'm insist to start with zone B.
Me just go by the graphic coming up.
The backwards, bro.
I mean, I try to tell us.
doing the backwards with the forwards. So why you starting the B instead of A? Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah, I make a point.
But it's fine. We there B, so we just stick with B.
Yo, we have 2 zone of dead people. I'm telling them the name them not flashy. But on talent and how good the teams are, a 2 zone of dead this.
Bro, so Heidel, right? Man.
Right.
Whoo! Crazy. So Heidel having 4 points from 2 games, drawing with Excelsior, and winning today.
Right.
So Heidel basically faced the 2 favorites first. And them handle business, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Them draw with Excelsior at Stadium East. Them handle them business. And then play Catherine today. Let me see if they were the home team or no. Catherine was the home team. Regardless, it don't matter. You get me? I say, take care of business, bro. Away. And then them last match at Prison Oval versus Campion. So them have the home game against Campion. So them do what they need to do in them 2 quote unquote away games. Hang the business, and then them have Campion at Prison Oval. All Heidel need to do is get a draw against Campion.
Just get a draw.
And they're through.
Yep. And 5 points.
No. The other match work out.
So Catherine now.
Catherine on 3. Catherine play Excelsior. That's a
Catherine up on 3 points?
Yeah. Catherine beat Campion.
Right. Catherine beat Campion. Right?
Yeah. So Catherine play Excelsior.
So Catherine and Campion they on 3 points each. Excelsior they on 1 point. And all of them have a game to play.
Yeah. At the same time on Saturday.
Right. And that means that Campion are going to play Heidel.
Yep.
Excelsior are going to play Catherine.
Yep.
This is a harder game. For Excelsior win, that for Excelsior get a result out of than for Campion too.
Of course. You think Catherine are going to drop nothing now? Catherine can't drop no catch.
Yeah, it's not about dropping a catch, bro. It's about how good the teams are. Excelsior probably can't go beat them. Excelsior probably can't go to them. I just think it will be very difficult. Especially knowing that you probably draw and go through. But I think this, especially the second spot in this group, is going to come down to goal difference. Most likely it'll come down to goal difference. I see a world where them 2 games a draw.
No, I think...
I see a world
make a prediction, I think the Heidel Campion game draw, I think Catherine put it out the bag. I don't think Catherine are back-to-back classes.
All right.
So Catherine will finish with 6 points, Heidel will finish with 5.
Excelsior need Heidel to beat Campion, first of all. And then they need to beat Heidel. That's the only way Excelsior go through. 3 points. And they need to beat Campion. They need to beat Catherine convincingly.
Yes, so all right.
Goal difference is a coming because all of them are the 3.
Yeah.
So they need Heidel to beat Campion by a whole heap of goal. And Excelsior need to beat St. Catherine by a whole heap of goal. That's the only way Excelsior have a chance. Even if them beat St. Catherine, they probably still not go through.
No, bro. If Excelsior beat Catherine,
they might have 3 points.
Excelsior beat Catherine,
or 4 points.
And Heidel beat Campion, Excelsior go through.
They might have 4 or 3 points.
They might have 4 points because them
draw them first. Yeah. You're right.
So if Excelsior beat Catherine, and Heidel beat Campion, Excelsior go through.
Heidel beat Campion, we should have put Heidel
if
for 5
Excelsior beat
points.
Catherine, and Heidel and Campion draw, it'll go be it's going to be goal difference.
Mm-hmm.
And right now, the goal difference is Excelsior the -2 right now, and Campion the 0.
Right.
So Excelsior forgot. So if Heidel and Catherine draw, Excelsior forgot beat Catherine by 3 clear goals.
Mid-round pick. May I switch my pick, people? Campion to the Manning Cup finals.
Campion to the Manning Cup finals.
Campion to the Manning Cup finals. Campion College to the Manning Cup finals to face. Soon get to that.
All right.
Campion to the Manning Cup finals, bro.
All right. So obviously,
come on, bro.
Obviously, I was wrong about the Excelsior pick, but Catherine will top the zone, and Heidel will go through second.
Heidel
because
in a good position.
I think Campion will play their asses off against Heidel. I think they'll get a point.
All right, so if Campion draw that game, they'll go on 4 points.
Yeah.
And then
I have Catherine.
That means Heidel would have on
5 points.
5 points.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yes, I have Catherine winning.
If Excelsior draw with Catherine, how much that put Catherine point? 4 points.
Yeah.
That put you Campion? If everybody on 4 points?
It will come to goals.
If them and Catherine.
It all comes to goal 4 tied. It depends on how them draw the match. Because it will come to goals 4.
So who score more goals?
Yeah. So it depends on how the match them draw.
If it is a nil draw, then what happen?
Then it will come down to our next tiebreaker.
Who beat
which
who?
is Catherine versus Campion. And I think Catherine beat Campion.
Jaja. Rough pan Campion side. But people, Campion are going to pull one out of the bag.
So,
make us see if Campion can beat
Heidel. If Campion win the match, they're through. That we not talk about that possibility there yet, which is crazy. Campion beat Heidel.
But I think it is possible. I think Campion can beat Heidel. I see them two teams. I think Campion can beat Heidel. I think it's very.
But I think you see the best of Heidel. I tell you the truth.
Yeah, I see.
You can't. What you saw Heidel cannot be Heidel.
Can't be Heidel, especially the results they managed to pull off after.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're probably right.
So when you say Heidel, can't be Heidel.
You're probably right. So
based on as it stands right now, my safest pick is that Heidel will be extremely safe, and Heidel has, and we haven't been speaking about him, to our detriment, one of, if not the best player in this competition.
For sure.
And one of, if not the smartest and highest IQ player in this competition. Anyways, if you ask this man if we go play centre back and lock it, or if they are deep line central midfield and go lock it, it's hard to see which team I can break them down.
Yeah.
And I think because of his versatility and his talent, we'll put this Heidel team at a position with him in because of his versatility. And Deshaun Henry, the experience where him bring to the game and just score big goals when big goals are needed. Pulling off this massive upset today at Prison Oval.
Yeah, that's big. Who are the goal scorers?
If I'm not mistaken, Henry scored 1.
Are you going to show score the next goal? Hey, congrats to Heidel for putting themselves in a position. Congrats to Campion for putting themselves in a good position. Excelsior, can see them underperform at this point.
Oh, yeah.
You see me, I say so. Rough and dead.
Maybe them can try with Walker Cup.
Who cares, dog? Anyways, Group A now. Group A. So, Mona, as we said, defending champions, lost their second game to Tivoli Gardens High. 3-1.
My.
And then KC lose to JC 3-0. First of all, KC got a shocker. And starting on the KC JC games, I think I'm a bit concerned about, which was one of the questions I did want to ask the coach after the game. I didn't get to.
Why
KC being so...
Why you never asked him?
I think it really just came down to us not being the main sponsors for not even main sponsor, a sponsor for the competition.
Them big time, bro.
We come down to the politics, isn't it?
Them big time, bro.
Yeah, they just say, we're ready for you now with the party. And so start the interview though. You see me, sir? People, may I tell you the truth? I have no reason to lie. Hey, it is what it is. Anyways, I wanted to ask him, bro. KC, known for putting up big scores. I want thing with KC, bro. They don't believe in a mercy rule. Bro, with KC, I mean, they're never going to beat you. And all of them, every man is going to try to score. And so,
contrary to a miss against Tivoli, that's like a big mercy rule performance.
No, may I tell you, but that is what may I say. Not because it was a conscious effort to not score more goals. It's just because everybody wants to score.
That's right.
You get me? I say, that happened. No, because KC is so used to putting up big scores and scoring early goals and all of that, they're not used to being behind. And they're not used to, having to dig out a result and come back and whatever. So when they're faced with a challenge like this against JC, where you find yourself a goal or two down, how do you then coach the boys that in a way that you haven't been coaching them all season to come back and pull out a result? I don't know, and maybe that hurt them today.
Sorry,
You see me?
as I say, we haven't seen the game.
Yeah.
If I was supposed to predict based on the manpower that both teams have, I would say
JC is a better team.
Yes, a coach or not, I don't think that would have put them in better coach would have put them in a position to say, hey, we're back against the wall.
Not better coaching, but where you rely upon. Sometimes sports bro is all about we've done it before, let's do it again. You get me? I say, in case just now have that for drop on. Again, I haven't seen the game. But it's Moden said it's unlike KC to come back in a game that they're not supposed to be anywhere close to. You get me? I say, so now take them from JC. I'm sure JC went out and they did what they were supposed to do. I'm going to try to talk to them coach and see what for going. But me need to say about JC put themselves in a good position. Draw the first game with Mona. Beat KC convincingly. Now they're on 4 points. KC won their first game. Lost their second game. They're on 3 points.
And KC won their first game by a lot of goals.
Now, show you.
So if it comes to goal difference, KC has already gone through.
Mona in a trouble.
Yep.
Mona in a trouble.
Big trouble.
Mona in a trouble. Think about it.
KC do what they need for the
KC they on 3 points.
Yep.
JC they on 4 points. Tivoli they on 3 points. And Mona they on 1 point. With 1 game to go.
Versus Kingston College.
So can safe to say JC just need a draw to go to the semi-final.
Yeah.
And then anything happening in the next game, them whoever win that next game, go through.
Mona have KC.
Mona need to beat. Mona have to beat KC and probably beat them convincingly. Who knows if Tivoli got turn up against JC? Who knows?
No, but Tivoli them done get the breaks kicked off of them already by KC, so them goal difference in the gutter.
Yeah, that's what I said. Turn up against JC. Go and try to get a result. I want love win now. You try.
Oh, try to get a them beat JC.
Them beat JC there too. That's gonna put them on 6 points.
Them beat JC there through.
Mm-hmm. If KC beat Mona, they're also through.
Yeah.
You see me?
I think Mona will beat KC by 3 or 4 goals.
I agree.
So, no, it might seem like Mona is in trouble, but I think KC is in trouble. That's what I'm saying.
Explain that.
Because I don't know what happened today. I don't know where Tivoli get the juice from. I don't know if Mona can look from Mona.
Yeah, Mona, they're also without their central midfielder.
Oh, that's the Mexican.
Yeah.
Mona have 11 yellow cards over the.
So more the surprise if them just.
So today them they just probably lose control. Maybe the weather they have something to do with it. Maybe being away. I don't know. Obviously, this is a weird result. I haven't seen the game, people. It won't happen 2 times in a row.
Mm-hmm.
It won't happen back to back. The KC team can't hold a candle to Mona. Them not good like Mona. Although Mona have people on them team who just cannot play football. KC don't have that. So I guess that's
the champions have people on them team who can't make KC team.
Oh yeah, hell yeah. 100%.
Right.
No, the original starting 11, they blow KC out of the water.
Mm-hmm.
That's undisputed. But Mona have people who come off of them bench who cannot play football.
Mm-hmm.
Which is
and that's the thing with Mona. Mona, they're not a very deep team. A lot of people
have been.
And throughout the years, but the truth is, people, what a lot of people say and think is that because Mona are affiliated with Phoenix, they're never supposed to be out of place. But remember, this is a school competition with rules, brother.
Yeah,
you can't just bring in everybody where that's not how it works. You get a limited amount of players to bring in whenever start the school from 7th grade. So it's not even just come and sit out anymore. It's just, is this a school that you started from 7th grade? No? All right, you're one of the quota players now. We don't care when you come in.
Also, you still have to sit out a year.
And you still have to sit out a year. You get me? I say, so it's not as simple as, what I mean is, a Phoenix man, them not good.
No.
Yeah, the starting level of Phoenix. But there's some of them are Mona, man.
Yeah.
You get me? I say, and some of them, to be fair, are Mona players that can break it.
And some of them might be super young as well, whatever.
Right.
But
so the depth with Mona, I think is that you can attribute that to. Yeah, because when we got the feature about people that whenever they on team.
That's why they didn't win against JC. I can say that definitively.
The depth. JC just a real play upon them. JC just a make them subs, bro, and the quality now job. In fact, the quality is being picked up actively.
And take off Giovanni Taylor
at halftime. Exactly. You see me? So
And he's arguably their best player.
and
them take him off and then
that
game
was what
lifted.
happened. That was what I mean. The
As
Mona
compared
JC
to
game.
Mona. So don't get me wrong. The starting 11 versus starting 11, KC can't walk in them shoes. But I promise you, say, when KC make a sub, they're not bringing people on the field that cannot play football.
JC.
Every KC, JC, all them. Even in the match that come up Friday. When KC make a sub, they're going to bring in players who can play football.
Right.
Them already been a come off of them bench. When Mona make a substitution, bro, they might bring on people who cannot play football, bro.
Equality drop.
Not even just drop, bro. Because when you make subs, the quality drop. That's what happens.
Cool, dog. It's harsh to say cannot play football. Obviously, yeah, exaggerate. You're not exaggerating.
You tell me, you did watch the game.
It's not, put it this way. There are players on the Mona team that don't deserve to be in a championship team.
Bro,
put it that way.
Them can't make KC 30. Can't make JC 30. Can't make Catching 30. But that's a testament to how good the Mona players are, you know. Don't get me wrong. Don't feel like me a violator or me a disrespect. That just show how good Rabina Garden is and Denzel McKenzie is and Carlton Brown is. You get me, I say? Me see them the ball a wheeler. What him name? What real name?
I don't remember.
Demons. You get me, I say? So we see growth, Sean Layton, so on and so forth. Cunningham.
But deserve to know the wheeler name, you know. So I like the fact that I remember wheeler name.
That just show how really, really, really good. And obviously we know say Mona affected by the quota system. We know that.
Of course.
As are other teams. But the other teams...
Bro, you have players from Mona. You have players that go to Mona for probably the last 3 years that we've never seen.
Yeah.
Players that we are asked.
They just can't. They just can't make the
exactly.
five. But then probably 6 or 7.
Of course. And then make other teams.
So
they would have make other teams.
So that's my only worry about this.
Javier done.
Demons.
Yeah.
That's my only worry about this Mona team versus KC. But I think backs against the wall, Mona will come out and Mona will really go for blood against this Kingston College team. Which is why I think Kingston College are in trouble.
And Mona Jonas, no make them go through, you know?
They might go win.
Well, fine. But me just I say, if Mona draw the game, they're not through.
Yeah, they're out on 2 points. So I'll KC if you do a draw.
Okay.
But I don't think
but that may I try to tell you, bro.
KC will be able to draw against this Mona team.
It took a hard.
Or they won't do it.
It took a hard, but that would have hard still, no, bro. We come and bounce in the quarterfinal. No? That took a rough. I can't see it happen, to be fair.
Like probably Kimali Reese might be them standout defender. You get me? I said them have Zimenez. I start with them in the defense. Them have Malik Williams in goal. Like
can be got that.
Yeah, them now got them. I don't think they'll be able to hold out a Mona at full strength.
Will Mona be at full strength?
Well, as close to it as possible. Them supposed to have all of them ballers. As I said, I have to get the full briefing as to what the hell went down today. But everybody has off days. And I think based on what I know, this Mona team will bounce back in a big way. So Vassell said that him want to put himself in a position where him go forward and him just need to win one more in order to go through, and he managed to do that. Oh, that one more there. Oh my goodness.
It's going to be
a nervy match.
It's a very rough game.
Knockout match for both of them.
It's going to be of course. And the next game though is Tivoli versus JC. Right? Where a point can save Tivoli. A point can make them go through depending upon the next game. If that game they draw, can a point make Tivoli go through? If the KC Mona game draw, that put KC on 4 points. If Tivoli JC game, goal difference is going to come down to?
Get beaten too bad.
Yeah. Too bad. So them Tivoli have to beat JC. Put it that way. Tivoli have to beat JC. Because if Mona beat KC,
4 points.
Rough.
Yeah.
You get me? I say they're out. If KC beat Mona, they're out. So the only way Tivoli go through is on 6 points. 4 points can't take them through. No. So Tivoli know for them fit. They know them have to go do.
So Tivoli have to win. Mona have to win.
JC can draw.
KC can draw.
Because them have a really good goal difference.
Yeah. So KC just need to draw. So KC and JC just need a draw.
Okay. Whoa. Bro, a 2 group of dead people, and bro, this is what I love about the competition.
Bro. No, like
JC can draw. 5 points take a true, bro.
Yeah, but I say lose. JC can't lose. Because KC goal difference like a better. Can you say some collusion could have gone? Forget rid about Mona and KC in a one swoop. JC just throw the game, but they cannot lose.
If JC lose,
it can come down to goal difference.
Mhm.
If JC lose,
if
KC win.
If KC win.
Mm-hmm.
Or if Mona win.
Yeah.
Or if Mona win.
Yeah. Yeah.
No, man, if KC win, it now
KC
come down
would
to goal difference.
That'd be 6 points.
Right, so KC
Yeah.
would have got through.
And
If Mona win, it come down to goal difference. If KC draw with Mona, it come down to goal difference. The KC win.
yeah.
So you're right.
JC have to go out and step on heads.
Yeah.
Or at least get a
But
draw.
I'm gonna say JC need a draw. Tivoli need a win.
Bro, it's alleged that JC and Catherine draw on purpose.
Yeah.
I'm not a conspiracy theorist. So
I'm never there at the game, so I don't know. But what about people are saying, bro, it's not that.
And they're two very good teams, so it's not like
a draw.
Like a draw is a weird.
Whether they tried or not,
Yeah.
a draw was a very possible.
Mhm.
To get me, I say it could have happened anyway.
So how you see that zone they're done?
I think that zone. So what me say for the last zone, me say Catching and Campion.
That's what you said.
Catching and Campion. Come in, Campion. Please don't let me down. Campion, I'm a hard one. Catching are just, I think Catching just do what they need to do. In this group, I think, say the next game is JC Tivoli. I think JC will win that game. Or at least draw that game.
Yeah.
I can't see it go any other way. And I think Mona beat KC. As hard as that is, me I try to find every way to see how KC could I get a result versus Mona. I'm gonna see. I think Mona got turn up. So I think JC tops the group. Mona finishes second, and in the next group, I think Catching top that group, and Campion finished second. So that would have put JC Campion and Mona Catherine. Mona don't like Catching, by the way, no, I tell you straight. Because Catching in come and they had one time and they never like a game. They may not beat them still. We did the game there. It did draw.
Both games.
Denzel free kick. It did draw. So a little rivalry. Mona rivalry with everybody. You can't tell you that. Mona like nobody. Can't tell you straight up and down. And not many people like Mona, to be fair, but it be what it be. But yeah, that's how me see it a shape up. What do you think? Which two teams go through from both groups?
Yeah, JC and Mona.
Mhm.
And I think Mona come out and beat KC 2-0, maybe even 3-0. And JC versus Tivoli will be a hard-fought game. I can see it either ending in a draw or ending with a narrow JC win.
Mhm.
I think the reason why Tivoli capitulated against KC was because they were missing two of their best players.
Mm.
We did a Tivoli feature. People go and watch it. We went to Tivoli. We interviewed a few of their standout players. We spoke to their coach, about the quota rule, about the facilities or lack thereof, about the players camping, the players preparing, so on and so forth. A very good feature. Give some good insight on a little inner city team, a team that's punching well above their weight. So go and go watch that feature. But in that feature, we spoke to two players, their captain and their talisman goal scorer, none of whom played against Kingston College.
Right.
So imagine starting a game, not even tactically or technically, but imagine starting a game against a historic giant. You get me? I say historically one of, if not the greatest Jamaican schoolboy football programs. And you go at it without your best defender and your best attacker. You've already lost before you even walk down the tunnel. No matter how you say, yeah man, we can do this, and no matter how much coach tell you this and that.
KC scored within 3 minutes.
Yeah.
And they had a chance before that.
The man them look like them never.
Yeah, the Tivoli never look like them know them do.
None at all. And that's not what I saw when I went to that feature. I did see the youth them play decent football. You get me I say? And it's clear. So them obviously competent for go out and get a result against Mona. So I think it was just completely psychological. I think they would have lost that game from in the tunnel, and then KC are come upon the vibes. They have energy same way. You get me I say? And they had something to prove losing their last game against St. Andrew Technical High School. So may I tell you, the Tivoli versus KC is not a great representation of Tivoli, and I don't think it's an accurate representation of Kingston.
This game that they played against Mona may be a better indication of how good they are.
Not maybe, clearly is. Clearly, it's obviously something went wrong. Obviously it wasn't Mona's best game, but clearly this is an indication of what Tivoli can be or how good they can be.
3-1 to Mona though.
It just means that Tivoli would have to bring their best game and Mona probably brought their worst game.
Mm-hmm.
But ultimately,
so it's not an exact indication of how good they are. In terms of they are 2 goals better than Mona.
No, they're not 2
but
goals
they are
better
definitely better than
not 5 goals, not 5 goals
worse than
Kingston. No, under no stretch, no way. Mm-hmm. It's unfathomable. That's not the case.
Right.
Not 5 goals. But on that day, there were at least 9 goals worse than KC. On that day.
That's true.
There were at least 9 goals worse than KC. And I don't think...
I think 2 players can make that difference?
Psychologically. Not on the field. And 2 players now will cause you to suck 5 goals. But maybe you miss your captain, you miss your top goal scorer, you walk out of the tunnel.
The best defender, which is the captain.
Yeah, you walk out of your tunnel, you've already lost. Mm-hmm. You know what Marcus Garvey said? Without confidence, you're twice defeated in the race of life. Yeah, and I think sometimes we get confidence from individuals. And that's what I think Tivoli was lacking. Unfortunately, we didn't get to talk to Christopher Nicholas after the game. But I'm pretty sure he would have rated.
People, sometimes it's hard, you know. Sometimes it's hard. A man just lose a game 5-0, bro. If him don't want to carry on face, if him not have to do it.
Yeah.
So, other than Sportsmax, you know want to see me first of all.
No, him never got to Sportsmax. Him send...
Same thing. And I guarantee you.
Send somebody.
Maybe if we go, he probably would have give you 1 or 2 minutes, but...
No, they talk to him team.
Sometimes I read the room, dog. Yeah. And that it come down to
something. And him team talk.
Yeah.
And them look like them surprised them reach at the match today. Because they look like them the both of their stadium for a while. Because we left them still at them team talk.
Yeah.
So that's how the cookie they crumble.
Yeah, that people. Let me know your predictions in terms of the semifinal time. And based on who we see that qualify to the semifinal, we can make winners prediction. Who we think are going to win based on how it line up.
Because it's up in the air now.
It's up in the air, bro.
I was like Catherine, Mona, JC.
I would have to come off of the fence at this point, people.
No, Catherine or Mona might even make it through to the next round.
Listen to me now. Every single team in a 4-team group have a chance to go through. How is that even possible with one game to go? Not many times you see this. This not happen.
Super Friday and Super Saturday.
Yeah, right. This not happen. Like this not happen. If you have a 4-team group, by the time the last game come around, a lot of the times, you know, the 2 will go through, and most of the times, 3 teams have a chance to go through, or 1 qualify and 2 left to go. How many times they can say I watch a 4-team group?
Nobody not
true. And nobody not true.
Nobody's true.
That's crazy. That for sure how competitive the competition is. And I don't know if it's at the high level or at the lower level. I'm not sure. The competition. If everybody's just average or everybody is super good or everybody is just...
not super good.
I think everybody... I'm not going to say lower level. I think it's in the middle.
Much better years of school.
Of course. Last year did better. Year before did better. Year before that did better. But it's very competitive. I will love the competition. You see me? And once you have a competitive game, it will be entertaining. It will be entertaining. You get me? I say, even a 5-5 game entertaining if both teams just can't defend. You see me? So, make us see what for going, people. Again, let me know your predictions in the comment section. If you like the video, don't forget to like the video, leave a comment, subscribe to this or that Sports TV. And one more thing first, though.
Share the video to 10 people, get us 6 subscribers. Because if each and every one of you guys can manage to do that, do you know how many subscribers that get us by the end of the day, people?
Yeah. But for now, my God.
For now, what? It's like I left the people themselves.
My God.